Hello, Hellion here. We are back with more Naruto. So they were just doing chapters 34 to 38. Yeah, I decided I'm not really going to do terribly long sections. Or I'll try to not do consistently long sections of Naruto. I think I can provide enough insight, um, hopefully to make any even shorter sections of the manga work. But maybe if it's just like a longer arc, I'll do so. But yeah, we're just gonna do the kind of like the prelude to the Chunin exams, although not the one before the Chunin exam starts, because I think that leads into the first exam uh nicer. Anyways, Naruto's waking up. He has milk. This cow. Look at this cow. Oh, it's like I don't know. It kind of has like a horns, but then there's udders too. It's like really aggressive for a cow. I don't know. Yeah, ramen pack. Are these like plastic stuff? That seems like more infrastructure than you might think. Is a refrigerator? Why is there a sticker like that? Okay. Um, he has toast. I see. I wonder what that says. Tabe, dot tabe. Uh, yes. Okay. And he's up, up and at it again. So it feels like it's been about like a week since in universe since the um Land of Vegas arc, but which would makes it's really great how it's only been a week since the last video. But anyway, they have some missions, and but not anything great. Yeah, Kashi's late as always, or just casually showing up 3 hours later. 3 hours late. Oh, and yeah, apparently these two are being tsundere, like rarely tsundere. Like what the hell, man? Like what? Uh, this is great. But yeah, he's tired of being showed up. Um, yeah, it's interesting how Naruto says here that those two they always show me up and save me, which implies it's also Sakura saving him. Sakura not useless. Confirmed. Okay, you got it. So at the end of this mission, he was saved by them again. Wish you could have seen it. But yeah. So yeah, Sasuke is basically saying here, um, we only have teamwork issues because you're a skill issue. And he's like saying, "Oh, I'm being held back because there's guys like Haku around there, out there. They're holding me back." Yeah. There's a bird going towards Kakashi. Wonder if he knows. And then blow it to Sakura's psyche, like, uh, Naruto's skills are better. What? But Naruto just said that she and Sakura and Sasuke have always had to save him. So so why is it now in the same chapter? Why is it just that she is the weakest? Huh? Interesting. But she's not wrong that she doesn't have much special skills except for chakra manipulation. She's great at manipulating chakra. But yeah, there's this not stealthy rock with and it's Kanemaru and Moegi and Udon. Yes, I think that's his name. Oh, he showed up. Did these guys show up earlier? Oh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Sakura shows up, mad at them. She's so out of it, man. Look at this. Uh, uh, oh, Sakura. But yeah, this I had to look up this word, Helion. Hellion. It's actually so similar to my name, Helvian. So it's just like you replace the second L with the V, and then replace the O with an A, and it's Helvian. Apparently, it's like a troublemaker type kid. Yes, and it's like, yeah, they're they're just talking about how great it, you know. Well, actually, they're not talking about how great Naruto is, but like how you know, Uruguay's like, no, sorry, Uruguay's upset that like he hasn't had time to talk with Naruto, and like how dogs always and Naruto and Sasuke are like always on like dogs stepping, so each other snapping and snarling. And he's talking about how, and then he talks about how great Naruto is. That's a good moment. Uh, is she even female, Konomaru? Were you investigating Sakura? What the hell? This fucking page, man. That's gotta smart. Um, I don't know how you typoed hurt. I assume that's what's happening here. But how the hell does this make it in, man? So yeah, we got Kankuro and Tamari here. Good show. I love the fishnet leggings here, and then down here is like the mixed like that. That's cool. Oh, yeah, and then we see the we see team 9. I think team 8. Not team. Look, we got team Kurenai and team Masuma. Okay, here. Oh, they don't talk for a bit. Or actually, I don't think they'll talk this section. Just like, yeah, Kankuro is not. He's lost. He's not. He doesn't have his cool on. Kankuro. I'll have to chill out later on. A big ape. Why you gotta? It's some racism, I think, against foreigners. Yeah, yeah. That's what's happening. But Kankuro, he's got the skills to best Naruto. Yep, it's the Chunin exams. Although this one's like examinations for journeyman ninja. The Chunin. Uh, now it's Black Pig. What the? Is Naruto racist? Maybe. What? Do you want that guy to kick Uranus? Huh? You said what? What the hell is with his Viz translations, man? Hey, we get. He's allergic to shrimp. Good lore information. Write that down. What's your blood type? What's your blood type? What's your height? Can I get your astrological sign. Uh, yeah. And Sasuke saved the day. He's so cool. Look how Sakura swoons. Uh, yeah. Asuma, Kurenai. It's cool. And they're like, "Yep, I'll." We're all like, "Yeah, I'll just name drop all my students. Thank you very much." Um, it's interesting. Before most of these, actually, before any of these 6 characters even speak, we know their names. Although some of them are like, you don't know the order, whatever. So, but yeah. Anyways, they all get nominated, and Erica's like, "What? They're still scrubs." But yeah, they'd be like, I was actually 6 years old when I was a Chunin. I mean, I think Naruto is actually, I don't know. At least it's not. I was obviously he couldn't have become a Chunin at 6, but I don't know. Maybe if he started earlier, you know. Actually, why didn't Naruto become a Chunin earlier, or become like a Genin earlier? Was it just that stupid? I don't know. Like he didn't fail the academy that many times. Like if he started that early and he just failed, they would have said you failed the academy like dozens of times, not like 2. That's right. He failed like 2 times, I think, or maybe 3 or whatever. Yeah. Uh, Asuma, what a pest! Why are you a jerk? I never took Asuma to be a jerk, but he might be. Like, don't you see that he just wants the best for Naruto? Uh, Tisk. No wonder you die early. Uh, yeah. Kankura is getting his puppets out? No. Gara, what's up? See, everyone talks about Sasuke's entrance to the 5 Kage Summit. Like it's some cool entrance. But Gara is right here, man. It's like, what the hell? Uh, but really, I mean, is it even that cold by Naruto universe standards? Since ha- doing this isn't that impressive, you know? Like, sure, if you did it in our universe, that's a power move, but yeah, not that great, and the not that impressive, you know, Naruto. Yeah. See, this guy, he might seem like a edgelord, but his tattoo says love. See that here? So it's actually we're fine. Uh, Sakura here is like, um, according to your headbands, you are from the village hidden in the sand. And according to our ancient treaty, you cannot come here without authorization. State your business, sir. Nerd. Uh, yeah, she has her passport. Okay, papers, please, bitch, please. I have my passport. Okay. Uh, so yeah, one thing I was a bit surprised. So it seems like this is what this tuning exams is just between um the hid Leaf Village and the Sand. So it's like and some minor nations between them. So interesting how none of the other 3 major villages are in here. But what's even more is that the way she describes it is that the other 3 major villages aren't even considered. It's not like it's not the case. It's not like um they could show up if they wanted to and they felt like it, but more that the Chunin exams, they don't even do that stuff in the Chunin exams. Which is odd, I think, considering later stuff, but maybe they have their own Chunin exams or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, we got Gara of the Desert. They don't establish in this section that these three are related. That they're siblings. I think that's odd. He calls them his friends. He could have said my siblings. Was that a retcon or what? I always thought it was weird, personally. That they all have like a different hair color. Like Kankuro is like what, brown? Wait, just a second. Let's whatever. I'm doing it. Kankuro hair. Oh yeah. It's like dark brown hair. And Tamari is blonde, obviously. And Gara has red hair. So it's like, did you really have to be all related, Um but they never had, none of them have last names, you know? Like it's just Tamari, it's just Gara, it's just Kankuro, right? Going back, it's just Kankuro, yeah. And it's just Tamari, Gara. I mean, they shorten it, or they can extend his name to Gara of the Desert. That's his nickname. I guess Tamari, she later becomes Tamari, um, uh, uh Nara. Tamari Nara, because she married Shikamaru. But yeah. So one thing I find very weird about this series is how Kishimoto would just give last names to some people and not other people without much rhyme or reason. Like none of the Sanin have last names, and that might be intended, because try to keep it consistent between the Sanin. But it doesn't make much sense for Tsunade not to have her last name because she's a um granddaughter of the first Hokage, Hashirama. So it's like, why not give her last name? Anyways, well, I'll talk about that later when we get introduced to more of them. Actually, wait, we already did. Like, look at this. Okay, we have obviously the main characters. We have Uchiha Sasuke, Uzumaki Naruto, Haruno Sakura. Okay, and then okay, no, all three, everyone in these teams has their last names. So I'm a bit too ahead of yourself. Anyways, we got these guys. Otogaku, Shinobi. These aren't the sound for, right? Yeah, no. But they're like also from the Otogaku guy. I don't know. I forget this part. Okay, yeah. This is where we get to see Guy's team. Yeah. So they're kind of like hyping these guys up, but like Tenten here, Tenten, also someone without a last name. Why don't you have a last name? Why, you're part of the Konoha 11. Why don't you have a last name? Like, why? they could have easily made a clan around her, you know, have it be the weapons clan, you know. That's how, and have it be how she got all of her weapons that she just throws out of her ass. Uh, but I mean, honestly, most of these clans are like households or whatever. Like, oh my god, it's the Nara clan. I guess they have their Shikamaru, you know, his dad and his son, and the wife that married in. That's all you know about the clan. Or well, I guess maybe you could say I guess Nara clan they have their deer park with deer in it. But most of these clans are like um they're like one people. Like the Yuhi oh, and we went back again. You know, I vow upon my own clan, the Yuhi, that I am as certain as is my esteemed colleague. It's like what's the Yuhi clan? You're the only one. You're the only one there. What do you even do? Genjutsu? Okay. I don't get. Okay, enough. No, this is good. This is actually, if you can believe it, I like this manga. Okay, but I like talking about it like that. Okay. Anyways, no, Kakashi's testing them because it's like he's withholding critical information about the fact that if one of them doesn't want to compete, then none of them can compete. Um, which is odd, I think, since that's not how it. Okay, I know it's filler, so maybe it's not odd about this manga, but in the anime filler between in the Chunin exams between the time skip or in the time skip before Shippuden, they had the Chunin exams. That's how, and you get to see how Hinata and Neji and Rock Lee and everyone else and Sakura and Ino and Choji and everyone got to become Shunins. But in that exam, um, Sakura participated as part of basically Sakura Shikamaru had already become a Chunin, so Ino and Choji had to have a another person there to round the group, and Sakura just was part of it, which was interesting dynamic since it was two healers on the team, and only Choji for big damage. But either way, um, it was like you could just find you could just find a guy, you know, there. I guess they forgot or didn't, or they just changed the rules or whatever. I mean, I like it better, you know. I don't think why have it. Why have this is a weird rule. So maybe it's retcon or something. I don't know. I don't know. The tuning, lots of details of the tuning exams don't make sense, but we'll talk about some of those later on. Yeah. This guy thinks becoming a Chunin would get him to Hokage. Little does he know, you can become a Hokage without becoming a Chunin. Sakura's having some doubts, but she still shows up anyway, so that's cool. Her. Oh, we got Rock Lee. Nice. These two guys are like they're like not letting people in the door. It's like we're like gatekeepers. We don't wanna. We're like concerned about you, so we'll just beat you up or whatever down here. We're saving a step by beating out the losers. It's like the rookie killer Tompa. for Hunter x Hunter. But yeah, see, it's 301, but have like an illusion, and it was actually 201. Yo, we got it. Uh, uh, of course I noticed. Um, does she actually know? Does she not know? I'm not sure. Does she know if it's 201? Okay. And Rock Lee comes in. It's like, whoa, he's so fast. He's so cool. Rock Lee is so cool. And his chakra is weird. Tenten shaking your head. He has a crush on Sakura. Don't know when he saw her before, but he has a crush on her. Uh, uh, Neji is interested in him. Obviously, I think he can detect the Sharingan or something with his Byakugan. Or maybe just words got out, or maybe he heard about it through his clan and stuff. Like, hey, there's an Uchiha in that group. But yeah, these guys were proctors, you know. So it's like, yeah, whatever. They were feds. Oh, Lee, what are you doing? Fight me. Fight me. Let's go to the next two chapters. Yay. Naruto. Whoa, okay, we got it. I was considering using this double page spread as like the uh, uh, as thing right there, but you know the color thing. But I don't know. It looked a bit too weird. Like, why is Naruto eyeing her feet? I don't get it. And it's like they're not. It would have to be. I'd have to focus on one of them, or like either Sakura or Naruto, or just Sasuke, or just Kakashi. I don't know. It's too. I don't like. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, um, yeah, he's a stickler for the etiquette. Yeah. Oh man, Sakura, why you gotta be so like that? You know, give him, let him cook, okay? Uh, he's about to cook, okay? Awesome, Rock Lee, so cool. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, yeah. He gets wrecked, absolutely Shrek cumstered. I'm the greatest fighter among all the junior ninja in Konoha Village. Um, Although he kind of contradicts this statement later, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah, we only have half an hour left, but this won't take long. That Konoha Hurricane, classic, love it. But he's just too fast. Yeah, and then we have the Sharingan. Oh my god, yeah, he grew another Tomoe. Last time it was two Tomoe in one eye, and one Tomoe in the other one. Wait just a second. I gotta go back. What did it stay that way for the duration of the volume of the arc? I'm sorry, I gotta go back. We gotta go back. Well, he almost died there. But before he almost died, did he have two Tomoe or or one? Or he did three Tomoe or one and a half? Oh, it was even before this volume. That's crazy. Before Sharingan wore out. Oh no, he died like or almost died. Just shortly after that. That's interesting. So yeah, somehow he grew another one. I don't know what caused it that to do that. Or maybe Kishimoto just like decided he didn't like the odd design. But yeah, that's cool. Or weird, but yeah. Uh Rock Lee's taken no prisoners here. Hardest. That's so great. So this is another weird viz. Oh no, actually. No, no, I'm sorry. I was right. Kage Buyo. Taijutsu. Type the warrior visualizes the opponent as a wind tossed leaf, and the warrior pursues that leaf by moving as though. Okay, okay, fine. Oh man, this is so weird in the anime, and it's kind of weird in this manga too. But dude's just like floating underneath him and giving the speech. It's like, what the hell? I mean, it kind of it's not as bad in in here since you kind of read it. It's whatever in here, but still, so weird. But yeah, it's talk about you can't beat me. I work harder than you. And then the turtle intervenes. It's a turtle. uh, actually, I don't think give his name. I forgot his name. It's Guy's turtle. I forgot he even showed up in this part. Uh, a turtle has uzumaki. It has spirals on it. It's cool. uh, it's like the turtle's a teacher. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. And then it's Guy. Might Guy. Awesome. Uh, oh my god, idiot. Yeah. Touchy feely crybaby. Got beaten by touchy feely crybaby. That's cool. He's so badass. You gotta have a man that like shows the full range of emotions. Okay, he's like he can be he's cool. Arguably he's cool, but then he kind of loses his sauce. Like um, not in like part two basically. But for now he's cool. Yeah, 500 laps. Cool. What's the deal? He's still fucking with a turtle. Like, dude, did you not hear about summoning animals? Like, Kakashi has dogs. What's wrong with this? Um, do I know him? Do I know Kakashi? Teleports behind you. Look at that. It's like, what? Huh? Boom. 50 to 49. Yeah, he kind of is, yeah. Uh, let's see. Yeah, you don't think he's not bluffing? So this is kind of weird. He's throwing a kunai, and it meets a shuriken that's around I don't know. What's the he's I don't know what's going on. There's a cut or something. I'm missing something. I'm probably missing something. It's cool. I don't think. Oh yeah, the strongest junior member is member of my own team, and I tend to take it down. See, that's what I said. He kind of contradicted that. This earlier statement. Like you said that earlier. He's what's he doing? What are you doing? What Lee? Yeah, he's hyping up Neji here a lot. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder. I wonder if uh Lee has any sort of lasting damage from taking the gentle fist um repeatedly, because you know when his spars with Neji he has to be using gentle fist, but I don't know, maybe. Yeah, yeah, his chins are torn up. It's like super duper extra special training. That's understating it. Yeah, and then it's I have to go, or well, yeah, this is where Kashi says that it was a ruse. He gave you misinformation. Uh, okay, well, maybe it wasn't retcon. Maybe it's just like, well, it can only be taken by three-person cells, but it doesn't have to be like an official one from your village. Maybe it could just be like a post, like a shortened one. It's like or like a temporary one or whatever. But I don't know. It kind of feels like he was. Kind of feels like he was. I don't know. It kind of feels odd. Maybe. And then we think. But yeah, that's where I'll stop for today. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.